Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house. Bring another great edition of Black Ops 2 from you, because that's what I do. Now, this video is going to be about dedicated servers and the news that's going around, swishing around. Let's talk about dedicated servers. Dedicated servers are more of a cluster now. We're talking about the cloud service. It's not like before where a company had to figure out how many servers they needed per how many people are going to be using. A cloud server, I mean, depending on the cloud server itself, it's supposed to be pretty good. So we're talking, I don't know what the cluster is for cloud, but it's a lot bigger than just guessing. So developers out there, a lot of developers are already, engineers on their developing websites are already talking about cloud service for their game. Dedicated servers, dedicated service. I want to call it not servers, dedicated service, because it's a cloud server, basically. And what does that mean for us? This is what it means. Are they going to have cloud service for the Xbox versus the PlayStation? Remember, these are two different services. Now, I looked, and Xbox is running on Windows, and they have a different cloud server that runs for the PlayStation. I don't even know what type of system that they use for the Sony. But the bottom line is this. News broke today that Oracle and Microsoft have partnered up to bring service to the cloud service. So, for example, Azores or something goes wrong with it. They got a program, I forgot the name of it. I'm going to leave the links in the description below, and you can go check it out. Now, here's the thing. Titans has already come out and said they're going to have cloud service, and I went and looked up Azores myself. And when I'm looking up Azores, I'm saying to myself, what is the problem of people buying their own servers instead of buying bacon camo and shit like that for Call of Duty? What is the problem with not having our own servers for Call of Duty? Now, Mark Rubin and Activision's been dancing around this whole subject of dedicated servers. If they're not running the cloud, they weren't even going into this with the notion of running this game specifically using the cloud, unlike Battlefield 4. Now, if I find out that Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghost is not taking advantage of Azores and the partnership between Microsoft and Oracle by using the cloud service for Azores, I mean, seriously, this is the way I think it's going to happen with everybody. I think this is what's really going to happen. People, in general, like Call of Duty. They do. But the problem is, they don't address a lot of issues that the community wants. They don't even listen to the community. So the point being is, they like the game, but they're not going to tolerate sticking around. At least the core casual, the main portion of the community who spends money to support this game's life. I mean, you're not going to be able to support this game just on snipers and pro players. There's not enough of them to support a $200 million game or whatever it is to keep all these people employed. It's not going to happen, especially when you have shareholders to answer to. So here's what's going to happen. If this game does not have dedicated cloud service from Azores, it's not that people are going to leave Call of Duty because the game is bad. They're going to leave because they stuck around with the Quake 3 engine and never updated it properly. It's still the Quake engine with just new parts on it. Whereas Frostbite 3 takes advantage of the whole cloud service that Azure is offering, the partnership with Oracle on Xbox One, I mean, that's a no-brainer. It's not that people are going to leave Call of Duty because it's a bad game. They're going to leave because Call of Duty and Activision haven't progressed into the future. No cloud service, no using the cloud, no great game based on this one great gift that the game is offering. It's not that people are going to leave. They're not going to hate Call of Duty, but they're going to tolerate Battlefield 4 and move on. That's my prediction. Till next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace, I'm out.